Hey there, and welcome to this episode of Ask Adam, Greenwich Fitness Performance Service to clients, members and the local community, where you can send any of your pressing questions in regards to training, nutrition, health and fitness to us here at GFP, and we'll do our best to answer your questions each week. Now in this episode, I want to address just one question that has several parts to it, a question that I was asked just the other day. And that was, in all your years of working in gyms and being in the health and fitness industry and training clients, what's the most common mistakes you've seen in the gym that stops people achieving results and stops people moving forwards and progressing and ultimately achieving their goals? So I've got a three-part answer to this question. What is it that I believe are the biggest mistakes that people make when going to the gym? The first of which I'd have to say, from my experience, after working with hundreds of clients over the last sort of 15 years, working in multiple gyms and throughout the fitness industry, is not having a clearly defined goal. Now what I mean by that is most people know what they want generally. You ask anyone, what is it you want? What is it you want to achieve in the gym? And they'll say, I want to lose weight, or I want to get leaner, or I want to build muscle. But it's a very vague answer, a very vague statement. They haven't got a clearly defined goal. Now, without a clearly defined goal, it's very hard to know, A, what direction you're moving in, B, whether you're doing the right things in the gym to achieve that goal, and C, whether you're actually making progress and improving on a daily, ongoing basis. Without a clearly identified target, as Zig Ziglar once said, it's very difficult to hit a target you cannot see, and you cannot see a target you do not have. So the very first thing you must do when training, when trying to pursue any goal, is identify exactly what it is, be specific. Get a clearly defined goal for what it is for you that you're working towards. If you're trying to lose weight, how much weight? How much weight are you trying to lose and by when? Otherwise, how do you know when you've achieved your goal if you don't know what that goal is? Okay? If you're trying to lose body fat, what body fat percentage do you specifically want to be? Okay? Just don't try and just get as lean as possible, make it a never-ending journey. You need to take stock of where you are and identify exactly where it is you want to be and by when. The brain's a powerful thing, but it needs something to focus on. Without identifying the target, you have nothing to focus on, nothing compelling pulling you forwards. A clearly defined goal can be a compelling future. It's going to pull you forwards, give you the motivation and focus you need to be consistent and work hard in the gym. Without a clearly defined goal, then I find most people will lose motivation, lose focus, become frustrated, lose that determination, that drive, and ultimately usually give up. So the very first thing I would say for you to do, the biggest mistake I would say to avoid making, is not having a clearly defined goal. And I recommend you identify what it is that you want and what you're committed to achieving. Okay, that's the first mistake. The second mistake I would say is not having a proven plan, a plan of action. Now I always say to everyone, clients and members, you should never go to the gym without knowing exactly what you're going to do when you get there. Don't just walk in the gym and make it up as you go along, or wing it. Now you see this happening all the time, people just going to the gym and just to tick a box and just going through the motions, and they walk in, they do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now don't get me wrong, any kind of workout is better than no workout at all, and there's countless benefits to your health and your well-being just for exercising regularly. But if you don't have a proven plan of action, a plan that is going to get you from where you are to where it is you want to be and move you in the direction of that goal that you've now identified, then you're just going to be going through the motions. Once again, you're not going to be using your time efficiently, and how do you know if you're doing the right things to move forward and achieve the thing that you've said you want to get? So the second biggest mistake is not having a plan of action, a plan of attack. Every time you walk in the gym, you want to think of it as like a battle. You're going to battle every single day, and you need a battle plan to successfully achieve what you're trying to achieve. Okay, without a battle plan or a plan of action, you're doomed to failure. The biggest mistake I see is people just walk in the gym, go through the motions, and just tick in a box. Okay, don't fall into that trap. Get a proven plan. Whether you get a proven plan with us, we design programs, we offer a program design service, or whether you invest in personal training, whatever you decide to do, whether you just want to download something off the internet, your workout needs a structure. You need a structured plan that's going to move you forwards from where you are to where it is you want to be. Okay? Don't fall into the trap of just going to the gym because you think you should, or that you know you should. Okay? Should never got anyone any great results. Commitment, focus, discipline, and a proven plan is what delivers results. So that's the second biggest mistake I've seen over the years. And the third and final mistake I'd have to say is failure to track your progress. Failure to measure where you are and measure on a regular basis so you know you're moving forwards. You can have identified your goal, you can have a clear defined goal, you can have a proven plan for success, guaranteed to get you from where you are to where you want to be. But if you don't measure to start off where you are, and you don't measure on a regular basis, how do you know you're making progress? How do you know you're moving forwards? Every single workout you do in the gym, or certainly the majority of them, the vast majority, should be tracked and recorded. Okay? You should keep a journal, a workout journal, or a success journal, or a training log of some sort, whether it's digital on an app or a phone, or whether it's handwritten. You need to record everything you do in the gym. So you're taking out all the guesswork. You're not just going to the gym and thinking, I think I did this much last time. I think I did this many reps with this much weight, or I ran this distance for this amount of time. That's just guesswork. You want to remove those grey areas. And you want to know exactly where it is that you are, exactly where it is that you've been, exactly where it is where you're going. Okay, the only way to do that is track and record your workouts. Okay, the thing that gets the biggest results, this is closer now, the thing that gets the biggest results with training and getting in great shape is a principle which we apply and we like to practice constantly here at Greenwich Fitness Performance, and everyone that's got in great shape around the world does, whether they know it or not, is a principle called CANI. Constant and never-ending improvement, okay? Continuous ongoing progress, not just in the beginning, but long-term on an ongoing basis. And there's only one way to ensure that you're progressing continuously and making those small improvements and applying the principle of constant never-ending improvement, and that is by tracking and recording your workouts. So get in the habit of recording and tracking every workout you do, whether it's a good day or a bad day. Get in the habit of recording it all, because it doesn't have to improve every single workout. It won't just go in a straight line. Success doesn't work like that in anything, you know that. Okay, it can be like this. It doesn't matter. You can go forwards and backwards, but in the short term, over the long term, the trajectory of your progression is up or improvement, okay, or down in the case of weight loss, whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Okay, so those are the three biggest mistakes I've witnessed over the years in all gyms and all in the fitness industry and with anyone trying to pursue a goal in the gym. So it's not having a clearly defined goal, it's not having a proven plan of action or a strategy or a battle plan each time you go into the gym, just going through the motions with your workouts. And number three, it's not tracking and recording your progress, so you're not certain if you're making progress and moving forwards. Those are the three biggest mistakes that I recommend you avoid, okay? And you start to apply the contrary. You actually have a clearly defined goal, you get a proven plan of action and strategy, and you consistently track and record your progress in the gym. That's it, that's my advice to you. You apply those three things, you avoid those three mistakes, and I assure you, your results in the gym, your motivation, your focus, your drive, your level of commitment, your work ethic in the gym is going to go up, and the results are going to show. And that will feed your motivation, your focus, your drive even further. And it's like an upward spiral as you gain more and more momentum. Okay? Consistency is key. Consistency in all things. So be consistent in your training, be consistent in your nutrition, and be consistent with being consistent, and you'll see great results. I'm Adam Ringshaw here at Greenwich Fitness Performance. This is Ask Adam. Send any of your training, nutrition, health and fitness questions to adam@greenwichfp.com, subject line Ask Adam, and we'll do our best to get back to you with the answers to the best we can. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the gym.